Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about this concept that is this CloudFront. So basically this CloudFront is the service to provide to access your web pages with the low latency. So whenever you are in any location, so that web page you can hit on this internet, so that web pages directly hit to their original servers. So if suppose you want to access that google.com, so at that time this there are one edge location is provided, so that edge location when you hit your request to the internet, so that internet there is one edge location available. So under that edge location there is some cache memory is available, and under this cache memory, so when you hit any request, so that request will first come to this edge location, and that edge location directly communicate with your origin server. So that origin server, that request will pass to this edge location again, and that edge location will store that url, or you can say that web page under that cache memory, and it will provide to you, or you can say the end user. So once you will access the url, and again if you want to access that url to this same location, then you will directly access using this edge location, because this web url is now saved under this cache memory, and this retention period of this cache memory is 24 hours. So within this 24 hours this cache memory will vanish. So if this memory is vanished, then this cache, this edge location will communicate with their regional location. So there are some regional locations are available. So in aws there are total 11 regional locations are available. So all the data, all the caches are available with this regional location. If this edge location is not available, that particular cache, so he can request to this regional location. First it will check with this regional location, and this regional location will provide that particular url which you want to hit, and it will provide to first edge location. And if suppose this edge location also not having that particular web page, then it will directly communicate with the origin server. So that process will continuous flow, but this is under the some, it's taking very much low time, and basically this CloudFront is used for this low latency. So today we are going some demonstration under this CloudFront. So first we are going to create one S3 bucket, and under this S3 bucket we will upload one file or any photos. So just I am creating one bucket, giving the name that is Gun MIT 2011. Click on next. Here you need to check some settings, and you need to just untick on this all public access. Here you need to grant this access to publicly with the read permissions, and click on next, create bucket. Now my bucket is created. Under this bucket I will upload some data. Here you need to select one file. I am uploading this image. Now it is uploaded. You just make it as public. Here I am just copying this image name, right? This is my image name, so just I am copying it. Okay, no issue, I will copy it later. Okay, I need to copy it and paste it under this notepad. Okay, go to under service. You need to search it for cloud friend. So here is the option, that is the cloud friend. This is the option, that is the global content delivery network. So you just click on it. You need to create one distribution here. Here two options you will get. First is web, and second one is the RTMP. So if you want to stream any live videos, so you can use this RTMP, and this RTMP will expire on this 31 December, so it will not more. So due to some add of flash media player, it will, this protocol is not exist, this RTMP, after this 31st December 2020. So you can check it, this more information, and under this web you need to just start it. Here it is asking for this origin domain name, so you need to specify your origin domain name, whatever the resources you want to use. So I am using this ES3, so just click on it which you have created. Here it is asking for this other settings, so you just click on by default permissions. Here is the option that is the distribution settings, so you just click on it, and it is asking for on which country you want to specify your this web URL to publish it. So I want to publish it, use all the age location, so it will publish under this all the location, age location, so it will directly fetch with the low latency. If you want to provide some alternate domain name, you can provide these C names. If you want to create your SSL certificate, so by default this AWS is provided, that is this star.cloudfront.net, and if you want to customize it, you can customize it. As this is my free tier account, that's why this option is disabled, but in your organization you can create your customized SSL certificate and you can import it. Now just I'm creating this distribution, so it will take some time, around 4 to 5 minutes will take, so I need to pause this video. So before pausing this video, just I need to click on it and just check all the options under this. So there are multiple options in under this general, you will get all the information, and if you want to edit something, so you can edit it. So I'm not going to edit anything under it, and just yes, edit. Okay, so just I'm canceling it. Here it is as checking this origin and origin group. So if you want to assign some another origin, we have created that is one S3 bucket, and under this S3 bucket we have created one page. And if you have other resources like Lambda or any other functions, so you can create their origin. So now here is my origin, that is the S3, and this is my GunMIT, that is my bucket name, right? So this is my origin ID. You can delete it, or you can edit it, or you can create new origin also. Behavior, under this behavior you can create this new behavior with this new protocols. Error pages, if you want to check it for this error pages. Restrictions, if you want to restrict any particular location, so you just click on it and just check for this edit. So if you are enabling these geo restrictions, there are two options you will get, that is whitelist and blacklist. If you are whitelist, click on it, so under which country you want to access this or publishes this particular resources, so you can access under this country only. If you need to click on add. If you want to remove it, just click on it and remove it. If you want to blacklist any that particular resources, so you just click on that country, you need to add it, so it will blacklist. Okay, so I am not doing this geo restriction setting for this demo purpose, so just I'm clicking on cancel. Invalidation, you can do some invalidation, you can create it. Tag, if you want to assign some tag, you can assign. So just I am going under this distribution. Now it is in progress. Once it is, once status will active, then we will check again. Now the status is changed from in progress to deployed. Now there is the option that is the domain name, so you will get this domain name. You just click on it and just paste it under this web page. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I paste this and just enter it. So you will get first access denied, and when you enter that uploaded file name, so then it will display. So the full URL of your web page is first your domain name, and then you need to specify that file name. So now this image is now open, right? So this is the process. You can use this CloudFront in your organizations to deploy any particular web pages, to access it with the low latency from any specific location. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.